Hey everyone, BNSF 9382 here with an update. Now I've been working again the last couple days, laying some more road bed, and again temporarily laying out some track. As you can see by the opening shot, I have an inner loop pretty much laid, except for the my fancy temporary bridge. We'll get to that in a minute. But as you can see on this inner loop, I took the recommendation from Penn Central 99 about elevating a section of the track. So I used the Woodland Scenics 2% starter kit and elevated either side of the bridge with a one section, the 2% incline. So it raises it up about a half an inch, which is pretty much equal to the half-inch foam that I'm using. When I did this, when I used the incline kit on my previous layout, I ran the incline pretty much directly up to the bridge, and then crossed the bridge, and then it immediately started the decline on the other side. I didn't really like that. I wanted, when I did this time, I wanted it to be level for at least, the length of the locomotive or the length of an average car. So I ran the incline up to a point about 6 or 8 inches from the bridge itself, and I ran a piece of half-inch foam in there, so it's flat before it goes onto the bridge, and then it's flat again before it starts its decline on the other side. I think it looks a lot better than peaking on the incline right at the bridge. So I added about a 6 or 8 inch piece of foam in here to make it level before it hits the bridge. So anyway, I now have 2 complete loops done, and we'll just go ahead and run this other train here and then let it go. But, and I'll show you a little bit closer of what I've been working on. All right, bear with me. Moving the camera around. But I'll take a little closer look at this, the right side of what will be the 2-track bridge. You can see the pink foam in there I used. I took a file and some sandpaper, and I cut off part of the side and kind of evened it out so it flows nicely. Probably still need to do a little bit of fine tuning on that before we start getting into ground cover and scenery and all that. But here's what we have so far. As you can see, the road bed for the outer loop is down, and I'm running out of supplies, so kind of doing with what I have. But on this section here, you can see I laid strips of cork down here instead of using road bed. Again, I wanted this area to be perfectly flat, before it starts the decline. So that's basically what I did there. So again, this inner curve is kind of tricky, but I have a 24-inch curve coming off of the bridge. You can see the auto rack does go around that curve. Then it comes into a 27-inch radius curve, and then connects with the rest of the track that I had laid before. So the obvious goal here was to have the auto rack to be able to clear that curve. and it does forward and reverse. It clears that curve without any problem. So that's, again, this is a 24-inch radius curve on the inside. This outer loop for the second track on the bridge, I believe that's a 30-inch radius curve, and it'll link up and run down and skirt the other main line. Again, I need some more road bed and other things to go along with that. But again, I'm sure everybody knows what the Woodland Scenics kit looks like. It's just a 2% starter kit. And there's 8 pieces in here, so you could do, if you do like I did, you use just one on each. Well, they used one here and one here, so there's 4 on this bridge by itself. So, and again, there's 2 inclines on this side. This side is a much broader curve. The inside is a 30-inch radius, and the second track will be a 32-inch radius curve. But I'm considering ripping up this road bed back here. You know, it's only about a 2-foot section to incline this this back section also to go up and across the trestle bridge. May or may not do it, I don't know yet. But that's what I've been working on. Again, I tried to round the edges over. I did cover it with Woodland Scenics plaster cloth before I laid the road bed. I think it'll look nice when we get when we finally get to the point where we're doing scenery. I think we can make that blend in nicely. Again, real quick video, that's what I've been working on. I've still got to do some final tweaking to the bridge that I was going to use to cross this. I've been looking a lot online at different bridges and different configurations, and I'm still really not set in stone on what I'm going to do here. I am going to use these end pieces that I have. Those are, I don't see any other use for them in the layout. This will be the only bridge crossing area, so I'm definitely going to use these, but haven't quite nailed down exactly what I'm going to do with the 2-track bridge. So more to follow on that as I do a little more research and figure out exactly what I want to do. I have been thinking that it's, anyway, I'll let you know what I decide and what I come up with. But anyway, that's what I've been working on. Got 2 trains running, and just trying to stay busy with what I have, and hopefully I'm running out of rail joiners and running out of kind of everything. So we'll see. Got to do a little more painting there, paint that cork. Again, I wanted this, on either end of the bridge, there's a level area. This is level from here to about here. And then the decline starts. So again, I didn't want the incline to meet right at the bridge, then it levels off, and then it starts down again. So there is a level area there before it meets up with the bridge. So anyway, If you have the time, put up a video, because I'm on YouTube every day, all day, watching videos. So put something up and give me something to watch. But anyway, thanks to Penn Central 99 for the recommendation. I think it's going to work out really nice. But anyway, that's about it for now. Out.